Bisbee is a U.S. city in Cochise County, Arizona, 92 miles, 148 kilometers, southeast of Tucson. According to the 2010 census, the population of the city was 5,575. The city is the county seat of Cochise County. Bisbee was founded as a copper, gold, and silver mining town in 1880, and named in honor of Judge DeWitt Bisbee, one of the financial backers of the adjacent Copper Queen mine. In 1929, the county seat was moved from Tombstone to Bisbee, where it remains. Mining in the Mule Mountains proved quite successful. In the early 20th century the population of Bisbee soared. Incorporated in 1902, by 1910 its population had swelled to 9,019, and it sported a constellation of suburbs, including Warren, Lowell, and San Jose, some of which had been founded on their own, ultimately less successful, mines. Miners attempted to organize to gain better working conditions and wages. In 1917, the Phelps Dodge Corporation, using private police, transported at gunpoint over 1,000 striking miners out of town to Hermanas, New Mexico, due to allegations that they were members of the Industrial Workers of the World. Continued underground work enabled the town to survive the changes in mining that caused mines in neighboring towns to close, leading to a resulting dramatic loss of population. But, by 1950, even the population of Bisbee had dropped to less than 6,000. From 1950 to 1960, the sharp population decline changed course and the number of residents of Bisbee increased by nearly 160% when open-pit mining was undertaken and the city annexed nearby areas. The peak population was in 1960, at 9,914. In the following decade, there was a decline in jobs and population, although not as severe as from 1930 to 1950. But, the economic volatility resulted in a crash in housing prices. Coupled with an attractive climate and picturesque scenery, Bisbee became a destination in the 1960s for artists and hippies of the counterculture. The city of Bisbee now includes the satellite communities of Warren, Lowell, and San Jose. The Lowell and Warren town sites were consolidated into Bisbee proper during the early part of the 20th century. There are also smaller neighborhoods interspersed between these larger boroughs, including Galena, Bakerville, Tintown, South Bisbee, Briggs, and Saginaw. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 5.2 square miles, 13.4 square kilometers, all of it land. Bisbee has the typical semi-arid climate of the upland mountain west. Summer days are warm to hot and dry before the monsoon brings the wettest season from July to September with 10.65 inches, 270.5 millimeters, of Bisbee's total annual rainfall of 18.63 inches, 473.2 millimeters, often with severe thunderstorms. During the winter, frontal cloud bands may bring occasional rainfall or even snowfall, though average maxima in the winter are typically very mild and sometimes even warm.